take you on a journey. Alright, we're off. We are heading to Big River just for a weekend away. Got a dog. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully we'll get there before the sun goes down and be able to set up camp and all of that, but we'll see. We're making fairly good time, but you never know. All right, so we've just got to camp, and the first thing we're going to do, because it's pretty cold, as we came over the top on the Woods Point Road, it got to 9 degrees, so it's just going to get colder. So the first thing we're going to do is light the fire. Hopefully I'll then have enough light to get all the swags for me and the dog set up. Come here, come here. And of course she's already been in the river. Here, I'll show you. Who needs to go to Fiji when I've got my own private beach? Let's see how we go. Here's one of my little tricks. I always bring 4 pieces of dry pine from pallet wood, and it's only ever let me down once getting a fire going. So let's see if I can actually do what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm going to have to go and look for some bit more dry kindling. Dry. Alright, I hate chopping wood. Got my steel toe caps on. Steve's not here, more on that later. But I need something a bit drier. I'm not a natural. Oh my god. No. Let's go that way. Ta-da! Alright, here is a picture, a video of my beautiful fire. Here is the dog. The dog's chair is right here. The dog is there. Lola, on your chair. She is blocking all the heat from the beautiful fire. Hey, you gonna go on your chair? Computer says no. She's obviously thinking there's tons of things in the bushes. Alright, so Saturday morning and I'm finally up and ready. I think I lay in the swag for about an hour and the dog was trying to get me up. Like I said earlier, I'm on Big River. The road in was actually awesome. There's hardly any potholes. I think there was one big pothole. The aim today is actually to refilm some campgrounds that I've been to before. So I've filmed all of Big River, but I had a look back and some of those were right at the very beginning. I mean, I'm going to leave them on the channel. You can have a look if you want. But I don't know why, but the GoPro was just on top of the bonnet, not up high, so that half the video is bonnet. So anyway, I'm going to refilm those. There's about 5 campgrounds to refilm. And the good thing is that, like, I'm camping at McClelland right now. It's beautiful. There's kind of 3 camping areas. And when I filmed it the first time, there was no drop blue. There was nothing. I've come back this year and there's a drop blue being put in. So it's always good to revisit some of these places. And if any of you find any campgrounds that I have filmed that have massively changed, please let me know. Just gives me an excuse to go back and refilm them, keep it up to date. If I visit a campground and it's changed, I definitely refilm it, but you can let me know too. Yeah, so the plan of action is to get going, get filming that. Gonna hopefully go and find some firewood, want a nice big fire, because I'm gonna get in that river later. It might be August, but I always set myself that challenge getting in, and it's quite a nice little deep hole there. So I've got to have a decent fire to come out and warm up afterwards. But anyway, that's the plan there. All right, we're out, we're doing it. You may be wondering where everybody is. No kids this weekend. They're with their dad. It's weekend with him. Just me and the dog. And Steve has gone to Cape York. I'm very jealous. I'm calling it a fact-finding mission so that when we go together, he'll know all the good spots. But he's gone for like 6 weeks. So here I am, out in the bush on my own, loving it. And this is how the Wandering Newbie was even born, because I went out into the bush on my own and I researched a gazillion to the nth degree the places I was going, because I was a bit nervous. I'm on my own and I wanted to know everything and I couldn't find the information I wanted, and so that's how the Wandering Newbie started. So I am not somebody who's afraid of camping on my own. I was having a conversation with Steve actually, and I said I wanted to go watch the new Deadpool movie. I'm more nervous about going to the cinema on my own than I am about coming out into the bush and camping for the weekend on my own. I don't know what that says about me, but yeah, there we go. Anyway, that's how the Wandering Newbie was born. I love camping on my own. It's obviously great to have Steve around, and it's really nice to share those experiences with somebody, but seriously, it's not for everybody. Some people will come out on their own and be terrified and never want to do it again. Does not bother me in the slightest. I love it. Just being under my own schedule, in blackness, you know, hearing the animals. It's just awesome. The dog manages to wind me up though. She's terrified of everything. I'm not bringing her again when I'm on my own. Yeah. Anyway, onwards. after. If you've never been winter camping before, I just can't recommend it enough. I've just driven, I don't know, half of Big River, so all the way up to Vennels, and I've seen 3 lots of people. That's it. I mean, look at the weather. The sun has come out. There's not a soul around. Yeah, it's cold, but bring a chainsaw, get some wood. And you'll soon warm up. So we're just about to come back into camp. Yeah, I've had a lovely morning. Okay, the sun is out, the blue sky is there. I'm going to give it a whirl and see how we go. Getting in on my little Fijian beach. Pretty sure the temperature is not going to be, we shall see. Oh my gosh, I'm not convinced I'm going to be able to get my body in here. That's so cold. Right, well I'm in. Why are you crying? Right, well I'm not going to lie to you, this is as far as I got. It's cold, it's really cold. Oh! Careful, Lola! Lola! Oh god. She said. This is as far as I got. It's cold. And I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Whew. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It's so cold. Oh, such a poser. Hey? Oh my gosh, I'm literally the world's biggest pleb when it comes to stuff like this. I don't know. It's not even that high. I don't know if I can make it. Well, this is what's on the other side of here. Feel like I'm in some kind of fairy forest. It's pretty cute. And not gonna lie, I couldn't cross the bridge. I had to get out, get off and go underneath and climb up the bank on the other side. I can 4-wheel drive on a track, but I can't, just in little things like that, I can't walk across. Ah! The dog went across it. Let's go, Lola. Which way are you going? Up? Oh, Lola. Good girl. Oh my gosh. Hey. Oh look, I can climb on this rock here. Even better. Do this bit. Oh! Ta-da! That's my way. I'm coming, I'm coming. Right, it's dinner time pretty much. It's 6:30. It's about 9 degrees. I just turned the car on to have a look at how cold it was, because it feels really quite cold. Obviously I've got the fire going, so I've had an awesome day, just a nice relax. I actually managed to finish a book. Tomorrow will be a nice, well, I'll just get up, pack up, head out and have a look at some sights on the way. So let's see what tomorrow brings. Well, we're leaving Big River. It was 3 degrees this morning. As I've come up the road, it dropped down to 1, but now I've burst through the fog and we're in beautiful sunshine. So let's see if I manage to see any cool sights on the way home. Oh, here's tarmac. Lyra bird just ran across the road over there. Can't really see much because I'm on the wrong side of the river. How do I get on the other side? But it flows down a hole. It's in National Park, so I've had to just leave the windows open in the car. It's literally 100 metres from the car. So I can't investigate for too long. But I think it will be worth coming back another day, having a look. We'll see. From daylight. Into darkness. This is the redwood forest in Warburton. I've been here before, but there's not many people here, so it's really quiet. And it's freezing. Yeah, wow. It's definitely worth a visit. Maybe not in the summer when there's tons of people. Alrighty.